Hi everyone and welcome to Hima's Academy. Today I'll show you how to make a Flappy game. This is how my game will look like after it's done. When I click run, it creates it. When I click it runs and makes a sound. Whenever I click through an obstacle, I get killed. And whenever my game is over. Now I'll show you how to make this. First, I'll go into Start a new project and press View Full List. And now I'll click Flappy. When we open this, we already have a few blocks made for us. When run, when hit ground, when click, when hit an obstacle, and when pass an obstacle. First, I'm going to do when run. When run means when I run this game. So first, I'll set the scene to city day. The scene is the background of your game, so you can choose anything. You can even choose random if you want. Next, I'll set the player. The player is the character that we move. By default, it's yellow bird, but you can choose from a lot of obstacles and players. Next, I'll set the obstacle. The obstacle is the obstacle in the game that blocks you and you have to get through. By default, it's pipe, but now I'll choose sci-fi. I'll move this one-click block a little down to make more space for the code. After I set my obstacle, I need to set the ground of my game. By default it's ground, but I'll choose lava. Next, since I want to make this easy, I'll set a very large gap. The gap is the distance between your obstacles for you to fly through. Next, I'll set the speed of which I fly in to normal. Now I'll code when it hits the ground. When it hits the ground, I want it to end the game. So I'll get the set score 0 block and place it. Next, I'll get the end game block. Now I'll do when it hits an obstacle. This will be the same as when it hits the ground. It ends the game and sets the score 0. When it passes an obstacle, I want to add a point. So I'll get score a point. And when I click, I want it to fly. So I'll get the flap a mount block, and then I'll get the play sound block. I want it to flap at a small amount and play wing sound when I flap it. This will set your game. Now I'll start this game. When I click, it makes my sound and it sets my obstacles. When I hit an obstacle, it ends my game and sets my score to 0. This is how you make your Flappy game, but now I want to change it up a bit, so I'll set the scene to sci-fi. I'll set the player to spaceship, and you can set it to anything you want. And this time I want to add more sounds. So when I click it, I want it to play a wing sound, and when I pass an obstacle, I want it to play swoop. Now I'll reset it because I changed the code, and then read it again. It has changed my player to spaceship and changed the background to sci-fi. Now I'll start playing. When I click, it flies. Set my obstacle space to very large, and it does swoosh. I also get a point whenever I pass an obstacle, but when I hit something, it turns my score 0 and it ends my game. This is how you make your Flappy game. Now that our game is over, I'll show you how to rename it. To rename this, I'll click rename and type my Flappy game. And I'll click save. Now if I want to share this to anyone or my friends or my family, I can click the share button. I could copy the link and send it to them using WhatsApp or Gmail, or I could publish it for everyone. Or else you can press send to phone and then scan the code with your phone camera. This is how to rename and share your game. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. If you haven't watched my previous videos, please watch them.